Hey folks, Species7 here, welcome back to the channel. Today I have, well, what I'm really hoping is going to be a treat. This is Farm Expert 2016. It is, of course, the successor to Pro Farmer 2015, which was not a bad game at all. Truth be told, the only issues I had with it was, one, without modding support, it was rather short-lived as the company, you know, had very little in the way of DLC to back it up either. The other thing I was not that fond of, it was very, very slow to make progress. You know, the value of your crops was really low, the sale of things was low, the price of buying things was not. Beyond that, it was a decent game, and I think if it had either of those things straightened up, it would have been quite good. The animal management could use some work, but they'd always sort of promised it would get better, and it always just never did. So anyway, I've created a profile. You do have a choice of free play or campaign, but I am going to assume that, like most games, campaign will allow us to do some sort of tutorial. I have also installed, and this is painful, Day 1 paid DLC. Yeah, for a low-budget simulator. Day 1 paid DLC. So I thought, well, what the heck? Two things. One, I know you guys like to see everything there is to see. And two, they charge less than 20 bucks for the game. So if they're going to charge less than what comparable might be, then I guess if they're going to charge $4 to complete the game, so be it. We're going to choose my profile. Now, the last time I hit career, it actually froze on me. So, fingers crossed. Oh, it's loading the game. It was loading the game. Oh, and some more loading the game. Right on. Yeah, the other odd thing is when you first start the game, it starts windowed. And there isn't actually an option to go full screen. Now, I exited out when I changed my resolution. And when I came back in, it started in full screen. Oddly enough, when I went to record this and started the game, it started again in a windowed mode. And follow the lead. Okay. Where are we here? And, oh, there we go. There's a blue circle. Well, so far it doesn't look too bad. A little bright, but that could just be time of day. You are in your own farm. Take a while to look around. Cool. Alright. Enter It said take a while to look around. I guess a while was 1 second. Now, this looks promising. Because this almost looks like there might be a little bit more animal stuff sort of things, kind of deals going on. Now there's a rotating question mark with info. Oh, info. Okay, I thought it said intro at first, and I thought, well, wouldn't that be where they'd want us to start? Alright, so kind of a... Well, this one says info too. Alrighty. So this is like... Hi there, is this an information storage? Oh, goat sheep barn. Required to breed goats and sheep. Comes in 3 versions, basic and two-sized upgrades. Oh. Oh, I see. So you can... Well, they're probably going to make us drive around all of these. So let's check out the vehicles. So far, the graphics are all right. I can see I'm going to have to run anti-aliasing, though, because, boy, are the straight edges jaggy as wonk. Monday. And yet at the same time, look at the chrome effect on the edge of that floating info thing. It's beautiful. Lots of movement, but I mean, if you look at it, we are dealing with, you know, basically 2D kind of graphics. This isn't any sort of fancy punch. Well, I see they still haven't managed to secure any licenses, at least not for tractors, because I don't think I've ever heard of a Winston. Yeah, it's a Winston TX600. Beautiful. Textures, certainly not FS15. About FS13 levels. In fact, might be a little less than Pro Farmer was, which is okay because I think they were having trouble with their engine. So, E to enter. Oh, well, that's all right. And it starts it right up. Two different types of gearboxes, manual and constant velocity transmission. Manual gearboxes mix gears and speed ratios to select working speeds. CVT gearboxes are available with one or more power settings. CVT gearboxes use a continuous transmission to transfer power, no manual gear shifting. Use Z to move forward, back, and C to change the camera angle. Alrighty, so I'm going to assume, and then if we hit Z, and then press W, okay, then we go, oh look, it's got a backup camera. Oh, that's pretty cool. And into Z again. That's not bad. How we doing here? Okay, you can have different sorts of aminals. Each breed has their own barn. Okay. They'd like us to drive over here. Do-do-do-do, thump, 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 thump. What's we got to say? This is the horse stable. Oh, alrighty. So cool, we get horses. Alrighty, look. Apparently they want us to turn around here. Corn silage storage. Corn silage transported here is stored safely to feed to the cows. Owned by default. Huh. I thought I was the only one playing. Who's this default character? I knew a guy named DeForge once. I don't think I've ever known anybody named Default, though. Alright. Goat and sheep barn. Well, we figured that out because we cheated and looked at the info thing earlier. Alrighty, now they want us to go over here. Required to breed goats and sheeps. Comes in through. Yeah, so I guess you got to either buy these initially or at least buy the upgrades. Liquid Poopatanka. Allows the storage of liquid poop produced by cows, owned by default. Yeah, see, owned by default. That's a couple things that have said that, whereas the one unit there definitely didn't. Oh, it looks like we at least own a trailer, a baler. I see a fert spreader. Plow, possibly, and either a seeder or a cultivator. I'm sure they'll get there. And what have we here? This is your cow barn, required to breed cows. Comes in 3 versions, basic and 2 sized upgrades. They must read it exactly the same speed, because that's when the blue circles appear as soon as I finish reading it. Alright, here's where your birds live. Tweet, 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 tweet. Caw-caw, caw-caw. No? I don't know. Alright. What you want now, Ming? Oh, just for me to turn the corner? Alrighty. I'd like to unwind this thing a bit. Does it actually go worth a darn? So far, we get up to about... That's 37 kilometer an hour? Really? Wow. It's kind of scary. Alright, you store your harvested crops here in the silos. You can buy silos for most of the grains and upgrade them, increasing their capacity. See what I mean? I just finished I'm not pressing any buttons. It's like they get it to linger exactly as long as it takes for me to say it. That's kind of cool. Alright, let's rotate through here. Oh, that was just to get me to... Oh, here we go. Grain silos. Here you can build and upgrade your grain silos. Different crops require different amounts of storage. Oh, really? Okie donkey. 272 liters of gasoline. I don't see anything that says it has any money. The 1st of April. Oh, they're starting us on April Fools. Alright, 12:42 p.m. Yeah, it's kind of cool. Alright, fuel refinery. Optional building. Enabling biodiesel fuel production. Has to be built by a player. Wow, cool. Well, so far I'm kind of liking the different options here. looks like we're going to be doing a lot of upgrading. Now I just hope that it's not the same scenario where you spend 20 hours working on a particular field, finally get it to harvest, and they give you $2,000 for the half a trailer full of crop you get off of it. Because that's kind of what went on before, and like I said, it made it just rough. Home storage unit is the place to be. I have no idea what the heck that said. They did not give me near long enough that time. Actually, they did. I was just gabbering off at something else. So, here we go. Building stores seed and fertilizer and is owned by default. Okay. Nice. And some hay bales over there. Not bad. I kind of like the physics on the tractor. It's pretty good. Seems to know where the bumps are. Now they want us to go over there, do they? Oh, holy smokes, check this out. This almost looks like our piggery. This is a potato and beet storage unit. Oh, very cool. So, this way now. Good copy. Oh, into the yard. Excellent. Now, they did say you could change camera control. Oh, there we go. And do they have that horrible clipping issue? Let's see. Okay, that's your max zoom out. That's still going to be a little bit light when you're towing a utensil. Sometimes you want to be able to see the back end of it. So let's try a little driving from up here. Kind of a stuttery on the old frame rate. Home fuel station. Here you can build your gas station. Oh, it has to be built by the player. Oh, and until then, what? You gotta drive somewhere else and buy fuel? Well, you buggers. So yeah, seeder, cultivator, plow, usual starting gear. Trailer. Yeah. I take it just this one tractor. Okay. This is your machine park. The place to keep your vehicles. Alrighty. Time to start field work. What the heck is that? Good Lord. I guess it's a balloon going overhead. I can't actually see it from this angle. Wow. That was a little... Oh, let's go into reverse AVU mode. Big round shadow going overhead. That was kind of freaky. Go. And we're hooking it up. You can see your field on the map, the M key. The fields you own are marked in green. Alrighty, well, I suppose we can bring up the full map and have a look. Drive to the field. Yeah, I want to look at my map. Oh, holy cow. Check this out. Your abilities. Let's have a look here at what this says. These grow automatically while doing specific tasks. The higher the ability, the easier it is to find a more effective the outcome. Maximum level of 100. Driver gained while driving helps preserve fuel and decrease vehicle usage. Current level 2, level progress 71%. Oh. Plowman. Sower decreases seed loss, increases sowing precision, and crop value. Oh, this is kind of neat. Harvester, planter, digger, fruit farmer, fruit gatherer, salesman, and warden. Wow, that's pretty cool. Yeah, that was the DLC, by the way. That's a fruit factory and the ability to grow and harvest fruits. So here's our field map. I guess this is us. Yep. Very cool. And fields we own are in green, so just these little two. Wow, she's not a small map. Vehicles. Okay. There's a machine store there. There's another one here. Very cool. Workers, we don't have any. Mechanics, really? Game mechanics. Well, what? I've driven it this long. It's already cost 421 euro if I want to fix it. Wow, man. Game time. 1x. Thank you. You run out of fuel, call for assistance. You can wait till the next morning and you can save the game. Animals. Total cow 1, total duck 5, total hen 5, no horses, goats, or sheep. You should sell your grown animals so they don't die of old age. It's a year or less old, man. That's fine. It's okay. I don't know, this doesn't inspire confidence. This looks a lot like what they did the last time. Buildings, vehicle storage, upgrade storage. Holy, you can upgrade a lot, eh? There's a fair bit here, that's for sure. Soy, pea, rape, barley, corn, wheat. Okay, so we know what our different ones are. And tutorial. Making the field ready, crops, harvesting, orchardry, animal. Wow. Oh, animal breeding. Interesting. So it looks like they've got a really long tutorial, as it were. Escape to maybe get out of that? Yes, indeed. Cool. So yeah, it seems to be, as I say, a fairly long tutorial. So what I'll likely do here is we'll get out to our field and I'll drop the plow in the dirt. And we will probably call it an episode for our first little peek here. Quite the courtyard, isn't it? Quite the courtyard indeed. Hey, you got a donut shop right outside the farm. You know that's always handy. So 37k seems to be the top speed. Which I guess is reasonable, but it still feels a little slow. Okay. Camera. Ooh, they do have an extended camera. I was kind of go inside, just expected it was going to jump inside, and all of a sudden it was way behind. Okay, apparently this is the field. So, whoa, and she's nowhere near straight. Okay, so I guess we will, They actually want us to go to a certain point here first, so we'll do that. And then, like I said, I think we'll call her an episode. Okay, plow the field. Alright, well there you are. In case you were wondering, yeah, that's going to be our task, is to plow the field. So, but I think, like I said, I think that's going to do it for this time. Hey, so far, you know, It even makes the step noise as you come down the ladder. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, so far not bad, not bad. You see the detailing's a little bit faded out in the background, but that's alright. It seems to run, you know, pretty darn good, actually. Now, I don't have everything cranked, and I'm definitely, as I said, going to turn on some anti-aliasing for the next time around. It is quite juddery at the edges, which, of course, is what that particular thing fixes. So, yeah, we'll do some plowing next time around and see what else they've got in mind for us. And that seems to look pretty good so far. And it's going to take us at least a few episodes just to get through the tutorial by the look of the size of it. What the heck's that over there, them weird looking green things? Do I have a sprint? I have a sprint. Huh, that's pretty funny. He makes noises like he's gonna jump, but he doesn't actually jump. Oh, and I seem to be stuck going forward now. That was kind of weird. Okay, there's a jump. Yeah. This is weird. You take your finger off the walk, he continues to walk. It's kind of weird. Can I speed him up by tapping the walk? No, nothing like that. Alright, well these are just some sort of pens here, I guess. Let's, oh look at that. It's actually Newtonian physics. Oh, and I can reverse directions by tapping the W key. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure at all if that's really working as intended, but it's, oh yeah. Yeah, it's completely Newtonian physics right now. I'm not sure what's going on. See, if I face this way and tap, I go exactly to that way. Oh, it takes me a few taps to get turned around. Okay. If I hold the button down, it works normally. That's really weird. And now it stops. Now it doesn't do it at all. Huh. Okay, now I can't get it to stop again. Yeah, the heck is going on here? It won't stop walking. Pressing the mouse is not helping. Control W doesn't help. Well, that's just screwed up. It's not my controller interfering, is it? No, it's doing nothing. Well, that's, yeah, I can't get my guy to stop moving. I'm trying all kinds of things here. So, well, save the game. And, no, it still will not stop moving. That's just weird. Completely weird. Anyway, guys, I'm going to try and figure out what the heck's going on with that. Yeah, and the jump suddenly does not work. I mean, it's not my keys, because it's doing it to all sorts of directions here. Nothing else is on. Anyway, I'm going to stop here before stuff gets just out of control. So till next time, guys, this has been Species7 having a first look at Farm Expert 2016. I think I'll go to the Steam forum now and find out if anybody else is having this issue. Oh boy. Game is available in Steam. It is not early access. They went straight to release. Although apparently they're going to need to release a patch or two by the looks of things. No surprise. Now, they did patch Professional Farmer. Hopefully they will do the same for this. So next time around, we'll continue our tutorial. Please hit that old like button if you liked it. Leave lots of comments. Till next time, above all, take care of each other, folks, and ciao for now.